everyone, welcome to Gate Academy. So let's solve few more questions. But before solving more questions, again, sir, let me tell you the output of this, exact output. Sir, do let me know why 0, 1, 2, why we, that means the programmer is providing 0, 1, 2, because programmer has to tell the compiler that I want to give some integral literal in octal form. That is why compiler is using this prefix. Okay. But when we try to print something in octal, that means we already know that whatever be the output of this printf, it is an octal system. Why compiler will append a 0 for us? Sir, we are appending a 0 for the compiler because by default compiler knows what, that everything I am supposed to print or I am supposed to accept decimal numbers only. Okay, but if we are trying to provide an octal, that means we have to tell something to the compiler. But in this case, when we want to print an octal number, sir, this is written by programmer. Programmer knows that percentage O is for octal. That means programmer knows that what is the output of this? Sir, the output of this is a number in octal number system. So why the compiler will use the prefix concept? No, sir. That means what is the output? 12. Similarly, again, sir, if we are using percentage x, that means we know that whatever be the output, it is in hexadecimal number system. Then why we need 0x or 0 capital X? No, sir. That means what is the output of this? Sir, the output of this is 8. Try to think about it. Sir, let's try to solve question number 16. Some new concept is there. Sir, till now we know something like this, that within char we can write something like this. Okay, sir. But here, sir, what about this? 0, 1, 0. Sir, this is nothing but escape sequence. Sir, this is escape sequence. Let me tell you something. Sir, what do you mean by this /0? See, this /0, since we are working in characters, this /0 tells that just escape this. What is the task of this slash? Escape the next character. Okay, that means it is doing something like this, that it will not print it. But for the compiler, what does this 0 tells? See, we are not working on exactly integer, we are working on character. Sir, that means we are telling the compiler that this is the value 10 in octal number system. Okay, sir. Sir, can I convert this into decimal number system? Yes, of course. So 8 to the power 0, 8 to the power 1, 1 into 8 to the power 1 plus 0 into 8 to the power 0, that is 8. That means, sir, this statement is as same as, try to understand. Sir, this statement is as same as char num 8. So, sir, can we store an integer inside a number? Yes, of course. We know this concept that for every character there is something called as a ASCII code. That means a character can store an integer. %d, %c, both are okay. So that means, sir, what is the meaning? This code is same as something like this. Okay. That means, sir, is it also allowed? Something like this /0x10? Try this by yourself. Try this. And in case of any difficulty, please feel free to call me or contact me. Then, sir, what is the output? %d and the value of num. I hope the answer is 8. Sir. First thing to note is compiler will never give you something like this. That means any integral constant with a prefix. That means A cannot be the answer, B cannot be the answer. Sir, what is the answer? D, C? No, C cannot be the answer. Answer is option D. Okay, think about it. Question number 17. Think about it for a moment and let's try to solve. Sir, you didn't tell us anything about void. Why didn't you tell us anything about void? See, void data type is not for numbers or strings or anything else. Void data type is used with functions. So as such, there is no void data type until unless you are not working on functions. So don't think it is a data type like this. We can use it with some integer. No, percentage %v. There is nothing like percentage %v in C programming. So compiler will say, "Oye, what are you doing, man?" So the answer for this question is option A. Sir, option A is the right answer. Okay. Now this is a beautiful question. This is a beautiful question to work upon. Sir, sir, what is the Sizeof operator do? Previously, when I was giving you lecture about Sizeof operator, there I already told you that I will discuss Sizeof operator again. Why? Because previously I told you that I will again discuss Sizeof operator, because what I have told you, sir, that Sizeof operator return a number. Basically, how many bytes some element is occupying in the memory, and that's why I said integer. But think about it, think for a moment that sir, can any element occupy negative number of bytes? No, sir. Can Sizeof operator ever give you a negative number as the answer? No, sir. That means what should be the exact return type of Sizeof? Sir, Sizeof return type, should it be signed integer or unsigned integer? Sir, it must be unsigned integer, because it will never give you any negative value. That's why please update your notes. Please update your notes. Sir, what is the return type of Sizeof? Unsigned integer. Sir, how an element can occupy negative number of bytes in memory? That's why the return type of Sizeof is unsigned integer. Okay, sir, new thing we get to learn. Now, sir, how many bytes character occupy? Sir, character occupy 1 byte. That means the answer of Sizeof will be 1. Okay, and we are comparing 1 with -12. Try to understand this. Sir, basically, whatever value this Sizeof return is of type unsigned. Try to understand this concept in the most better way. Sir, and here we have a negative value. So can I say this is a signed value? Yes, sir. How compiler works? Sir, whenever there is a comparison like this, sir, the return value is unsigned. Sir, compiler will convert this signed value into unsigned. That means the comparison will be there in same type. In such cases, I am not talking about that A is equal to 1 greater than -12. No, in this case everything is okay, because both are constant. You provided the constant. Here 1 is a constant, but 1 is the value returned by some function. Try to understand. That means, sir, the return type is unsigned, and we are comparing unsigned with a signed number. Sir, how compiler used to work? Firstly, compiler will convert this signed number into unsigned, and then the comparison will take place. So by looking at this, if you don't know the concept, you will say 1 greater than -12 is true. That is why what is the value that goes inside A is 1, and the answer will be 1. But unfortunately, the answer is wrong. If you are saying that the answer will be 1, unfortunately, you are wrong. Sir, again, cyclic property. Sir, how -12 is converted into unsigned? Sir, cyclic property. Let me discuss cyclic property. Sir, unsigned int, signed int. Sir, we started from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on, and it is 32767 minus 32768 minus 32767 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. For positive number we move like this. Sir, 0, 1, 2, 6, 5, 5, 3, 5, 6, 5, 5, 3, 4, 6, 5, 5, 3, 3 and so on. 32767, 32768. Sir, if I'll say minus 1, sir, converting this minus 1 into unsigned, how things will work? Sir, for minus 1, we are moving one position in this direction. If I convert minus 1 into unsigned, what will happen? We will look at this circle. Sir, from 0, we will move one position. That means 65535. Sir, minus 1, the unsigned value for minus 1 is 65535. Again, if I ask you, convert minus 2 into its equivalent unsigned value. See, I am supposing that integer is of 2 byte. Okay. Sir, minus 2, that means we are moving 2 positions from here to here. Sir, here 2 position, that means 1 and 2. So the value is 65534. Sir, how many total values are there? 65536. So can I say 65536 if I want minus 1 to convert into unsigned? Sir, what is the value we get? We are getting 65535, of course. For minus 2, sir, total values. Okay. Similarly, now if I ask, what is the unsigned value for minus 12? You will say 65536 plus minus of 12. So can I say 65524? Yes, sir. What I wanted to tell you is that the unsigned value for minus 12 is very large. Is very, very large. Here I am considering integers of 2 byte. If you consider int of 4 byte, again the value will be so large, far greater than 1. So coming back to our question, sir, the unsigned value of minus 12, if I consider int of 2 byte, is nothing but 65524. And what is the value here? Sir, 1. Now if I ask you 1 is greater than 65524 or not, you will say, "Hey, sir, what are you telling?" Sir, this is false. That means what is the value that goes inside A? The value that goes inside A is 0, and that's why the answer for this question is 0, not 1. I hope you get what I am trying to tell you. Sir, whenever we have something like this, always remember, converting this signed to unsigned, then only comparison will take place. So that's all for this session. Bye-bye. Take care.